Hello there. As the war of the US and Israel against Iran intensifies, the United Kingdom has made a U-turn. The UK has come out to say that they do not support this war and therefore they will not join these air operations against Iran. Yes! And the UK has also affirmed that they do not believe in regime change through the skies. And this war has no viable plan and no achievable objective. So the UK has also reportedly rejected an American request to fully use British bases as part of the operations against Iran. And the UK has also rejected joining America's war on Iran, since they remember very well when they joined the US in the Iraq war during the Bush administration, which badly stained the legacy of the then Prime Minister Tony Blair. Continue. Now, as this war intensifies, at least 787 people have been killed in Iran, and a minimum of 131 cities have been hit across Iran. And Israel's military said that it has struck and dismantled the headquarters of Iran's state radio and television broadcaster, the Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting. It is IRIB, accusing it of calling for the destruction of the state of Israel and for the use of nuclear weapons. And by Tuesday morning, explosions were also heard in the city of Karaj and outside Tehran, as well as the central city of Isfahan. On the other hand, Iran is not relenting anytime soon. They are still hitting back harder than ever. And as we speak, this Tuesday, the Iranian drones hit the US embassy in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The drone attack on the US embassy caused fire, prompting the diplomatic mission to abandon the compound. And 3 people, including sources close to the Saudi military who witnessed this live from Saudi Arabia, speaking on condition of anonymity, said that 4 drones targeted the embassy. Then loud blasts were heard and flames were seen at the embassy, and it wasn't small as it is claimed. Now, at the same time this Tuesday, Iran hit a fuel tank in Oman at a place called Duqm Commercial Port. This facility came under attack from several unmanned aircraft from Iran. Iran has also hit a ship at the Gulf of Oman, and this ship was put on fire. Remember, this attack comes a day after Qatar halted its production of liquefied natural gas, about a fifth of global supply, while Saudi Arabia also suspended the production of its largest domestic refinery. Now, this situation is where Oman has been acting as a mediator in talks between US and Iran over Tehran nuclear program before this attack, of course, on Iran started. Now, additionally, major Iranian gas fields, including Leviathan, have been shut down, and most output in the Iraqi Kurdish region has been also shut down as Iran continues to target infrastructure, including energy facilities, seaports, airports across the region. Now, the US airbase in Bahrain has been under heavy missile attack from Iran this Tuesday, and the US has closed embassies and diplomatic missions in several Arab countries across the Middle East and Gulf, including Iraq, Kuwait, Bahrain, Jordan, Qatar, Oman, UAE, and even Saudi Arabia, and so on. And they have ordered non-essential staff and their families to leave amid constantly escalating regional tensions. Therefore, any non-emergency government personnel who is there from US and their families have been ordered to leave the country or take cover as the number of dead US servicemen rises to 6. Now, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has officially declared the Strait of Hormuz closed, warning that any ship attempting to transit that waterway will be attacked, and warned that they will set those ships on fire if they try to pass. So you should also know that that Strait of Hormuz is a narrow mouth of the Gulf through which about a fifth of world's oil passes. Now, tankers traveling through that strait, which is bordered in the north by Iran, carry oil and gas from Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Iraq, Qatar, Bahrain, UAE, and even Iran itself, going to other parts of the world. So this disruption to traffic through that Strait of Hormuz is highly disruptive to oil prices and oil trade across the world. So a full or near full closure of this place, lasting even a month or more, would push up the price of crude oil to even triple, and even natural gas in Europe will rise towards or above the crisis levels. Now, this US, Israel and Iran war has caused the stock markets to fall in several powerful countries across the world. Now, stock market has crashed in USA. Stock market has crashed in several powerful Asian countries. Stock market has crashed in Europe, and the price of oil has increased sharply. And this will bring about long-term negative impact on global economy, since without being watchful, this crash may lead to recession because of the coming up of other economic indicators like GDP levels, rising inflation or interest rates, and low consumer confidence. Yes! Now, as we speak, there is confusion in paradise. Israel Prime Minister says that the war with Iran may take short term for it to end, while Trump says no, this war will take much longer time than predicted. Catch me in the next episodes as we see what unfolds next. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exclusive information beyond this. Till next time, bye-bye.